Welcome to Dodger Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
I know that don't happen overnight. Trying to make it on before I'm gone.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Split it with the team.
Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Yamamoto. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. There's Hernandez handling the chance. And a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swings over the splitter for strike three.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Oh, he gloves it on the money. Nice play. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And our pitcher in this game, Joe Mantiply.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's Mookie Betts. The 1-1. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. In the air, right field. McCarthy on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
This one in the air, right field. McCarthy makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The wind of the pitch.
3-1.
And that one is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while. Now a dive at short, fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2. No score here in the second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
So man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Pajes off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now all even up, gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The pitch. On the ground, could be two. Betts to second, on to Freddie. Double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. In the air, center field. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Mookie to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And Betts is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Corbin Carroll. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Right side, Hayward moving under this one, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Ketel Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering upstairs.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Jock Peterson. First time up, he grounded to third.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter,
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Caught looking his first time up. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. And Hernandez is out. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. The wind to the pitch. And a count 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pajes gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting left fielder.
Here's Gurriel. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now that's smacked to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Man at first with one gone. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there. And so now 1-2. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 2-2. And just misses with that one. Eugenio Suarez to bat next. Three-two. Fly ball down the line. Hayward going back on this one. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are two outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. 3-1 is on the way. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 43 up and throwing for manager Troy Lavello. Martinez getting loose as well. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Newman drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Flied out to center in his first at bat. On a strike, the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And there's a ball. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Good job to fight that one off. Just off the outside edge. Corbin Carroll waiting to hit for the D-backs. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Pajes has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Number 43 on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ginkel getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take a bait.
Oh, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And the pitch. Grounder might be 2. Walker over to second. How about that double play?
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now Jack Peterson
Leading off to the Diamondback.
the wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
John.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's Christian Walker. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Landon Knack, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Yarbrough, the lefty, warming up as well. The tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
3 and 2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Three-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And 1 and 2.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2 and 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
Strike three. Got him swinging. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the seventh, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
And the righty deals. And downstairs. That one ripped. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Smith, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now on the ground right side, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Down the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Landon Knack will take over here. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
kicks and deals.
For the Dodgers.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So now 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the...
Now fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Hernandez makes the catch. Inning over. 1 left for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. A new arm into the game, the righty Ryan Thompson. Miguel Rojas digs in now, known for his late inning heroics. And a pitch.
3-1.
And there's the strike.
Cancel.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Mookie now. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a 1-1. Now one missed. And that's a little bit high. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, no outs. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Peterson, the lead runner, out at second. Walker on at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Peterson rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now, Jake McCarthy. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Laser, base hit. In comes the run from third. We are tied at 2.
Just a huge at bat right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The new pitcher in the game, Michael Grove. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Rojas to second. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. A rally in the top of the 9th, and we've got a whole new ball game. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. On a line, and that's a fair ball. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Stepping in, Will Smith. Going to count 1 and 2. Winning run on second, no one out. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Paul Sewald, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1 and 2. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. We're in extras here. The batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Ball to strike. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Honda warming up as well. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hayward makes the play, and there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez on the move. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner edges away at second. A little bit low. Runner at second here, one gone. Two on the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And now the DH, Jock Peterson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Chopped left side. Hernandez over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers 2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Paul Sewald.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. Back even. It's 3-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Next pitch is outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tosses to first, and we're headed to the 11th. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On to. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Christian Walker. The 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a 1-2 again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Trying to deliver as the hero. 2-1 now. Out to short, Newman. In there, he's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
New pitcher now, Ryan Nelson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the
throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of the season if you want to be a championship ball club.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.